A. Apa tadi misinya? Oh, kayak kunci. Jeneng itu wahnya. Nih, gak muncul.
Did you discover?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave. So either it is a rumor or.
Well, we're here. We might as well.
Agreed.
Aku lihat.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Another cave.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Gila dong.
Compulso. Revelio.
Kaget gua kambing.
Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
What is going on with that?
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Wah, enak nih. Ini. Oh, terus ini.
Lumos. Revelio.
Shit, kemana tuh pergi? Kupu-kupunya.
Lumos.
Hilangnya kupu-kupunya. Ya, hilang kupu-kupu.
Revelio.
Hilang lu.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Dagon.
Revelio.
Burung hantunya tuh.
I beg your pardon?
This must be the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it.
Lumos. Reparo. Glacius. Capulso. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Sisanya hilang kupu-kupunya ini. Apa sih buat nurunin yang ini?
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Accio.
Kambing.
Revelio. Accio.
If the moon is here and so Whooper,
Revelio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Wah, tutup.
Accio. Revelio.
Apa nih itu logonya?
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Revelio.
Kan bagaimana nih bukan?
Accio.
We need to find moths for those stones.
Oke.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Capulso.
Coba.
Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
Mana? Sini.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Accio. Capulso.
Oh. Aduh, kambing.
Crucio. Gracias. Confringo. Bombado. Glacius. Confringo. Bombado. Revelio.
Kira siswa ini kebal. ini.
Revelio.
Iya lah, ini doang. Box doang.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lupa ada serangan lagi.
Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, ini kok turun.
Revelio.
You did it.
Fringo. Bombarda. Rependo.
Saham bukan Indo dah.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Bisa sih dia karena juga beda pindah wilayah ya.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Ini bagus banget ya.
Confringo.
Given what Swoop was announced, I
Revelio.
never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here,
Revelio.
assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
Shall we, sir?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran...
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She's a ruling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep.
Banget tuh.
I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
What happened? Lah, mana moonclock nih?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one?
Cuman biar ngeliat moonclocknya doang nih.
Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Kong
Is
biar
the
kalian
pattern they left
moonstone.
behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen.
Gara-gara pemburu juga.
A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me.
Do your parents know about...
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, at
Laba-laba.
Comanchelas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the
Masih lanjut
moonlight?
nih.
Of course, that's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we...
That sounds a fine idea.
Of course.
Masih bisa ditaruh-taruh ya. Nipu.
We can head back to the...
Yes, please. Revelio.
Gitu di kastelnya. Oh, ternyata.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a 4th-year troublemaker,
Ini
that's all.
reket.
She and a band of hoodlums discuss all... I can only assume they...
Oh, orang nih.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment. And the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go then. It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavian.
Ada hantunya.
Revelio.
Terus belum sih. Nah, di Hogwarts mungkin. Ribu jalan nih.
Story of cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to...
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
3.000 meternya.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Sip. Muncul semua nih.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Wow.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Kok dengeran suara troll ini? terlalu.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha.
Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Ribet banget ini. Oke. Udah teribet ini Hydra ini.
Revelio.
Get over here, you excellent son!
Confringo. Stupefy.
Petrificus Totalis!
Bombarda. Defender.
Petrificus Totalis!
Quite
Confringo.
Hup.
Look what you've done. You'll pay for it.
Defender. Bombarda.
Bolso. Death from above.
Mati-mati tuh ini.
Revelio.
Oh, itu ini eksplosif.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I know it.
Confringo. Crucible.
Bandiannya.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy.
Nothing more than
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Crucible.
Dipel kambing.
Bombarda.
Enggak ya. Menurut yang nyamal kalau lihat ya. Ikut loh hantunya ini. Nanti mayatnya.
Revelio.
Di video yang ini ya, yang apa namanya, yang kayak cakar kan Ji? Ini kurang ya damage-nya.
Lumos.
Mungkin gampang banget ini.
Revelio. Lumos.
Enggak ganteng. Gelas. Oh iya, bukannya Glacius OP-nya mah ini, yang api ay.
Easy. Revelio.
Bukannya OP-nya mah yang ini nih. Nih yang main ini, Incendio ini. Mana tuh? Pelamin Yamal ini.
Aloha Mora.
Iya, kalau
Well, it's about time.
di bener lu dipindahin ini. Nih. Tuh. Nih Yamin Yamal ya. Cuman gua gak pirangin aja.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the three.
Kan kelihatan ya pas lagi ini
How was that?
ngobrol ya.
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there.
Tadi kan gue bikin hitam elegan sih ya.
The place will be like
Warnanya nggak ada lagi. Asal hitamnya hitam banget ya. Kasian ya. Balikin aku kagak ya. Kasian ya.
Let's get out of here then.
Be sure to carry me carefully. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Belum. Festival. Apaan tuh?
Nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Made a mistake.
Kambing kayak banas pasti ini tuh. Balikin ke orangnya ini.
Take me out of here immediately. You're sorry I can't leave. Are you listening to me? Get me out.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I must protest. This is no place for polite company. Not with the whole. Oh.
Curang senit
Back
sih.
on my wall and more angelic than ever.
There you are. Welcome back.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever. Now, be off with you.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Gue nggak kelar misinya. Oh.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Ada benderanya di atas nih.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
Apa deh?
It's not your fault, Natty.
Jadi curhat
There's
sih
nothing
kamu
you
nih.
could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. and I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Itu doang nih. Masih lotgok. Kayak si bobonya pengkhianat ya. Tuh gak ketangkep sama si beneran rokoknya. Kambing terus. Kambing.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Lotgok. Another cave.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Lodgok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Bisa.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Redrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Udah ngeh lagi goblin-goblinnya.
Who was on that car?
Tuh ini kemana ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo.
Cara gue kesana.
Accio. Revelio.
So, ada peroleh di bawah.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. What was that? Petrificus totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Seems clear.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Banget deh, chest tuh. Musika kayaknya. 3 kamu gitu. Mau nyari moonstone gitu kan.
Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Ah, kambing tau.
Crucible. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. One less shield. Much too slow.
Kosong yang
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Crucible. I don't be worried about you. Glacius. Confringo. Bombardego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Stupid one. For the coward. Crucible. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
gue kena lu.
Glacius. Confringo.
Ah, kambing gua nggak ngeliat tuh batu lewat tuh.
Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio. That was a close one.
Oh, udah lihat tuh saya.
Revelio.
Nah, ini kapan sih? Ini kemana ya?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Feels like I've been at this for hours. Crazy. Moment. I don't think you know what you're dealing with. Stupid one. It's not quick enough. One less. Beaten path, I suspect. Accio. Rebellion. Incendio should be lit by these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding
Ranrock.
crumbles.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Not quite enough.
Kambing.
Places. Revelio.
Ini dong. Itu mau.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Ini nih, ntar robok.
Bombarda.
Tambangnya ini.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Di bawah kan ini mah Ranrock ya.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Ih, si kambing lah, siapa tuh?
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Iya. Untung gak gede abadakadabra ini.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child.
Pengira gara-gara kita ini.
Knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Malah misah ya.
Lodgok. Dead by his
Empat
brother's
orang.
hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Oh, apa nih yang lurus? Destro ini. Mega skor berapa ya? 6 kayaknya.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Flipendo.
Ini seru banget ya, bener loh.
Flipendo.
Mana sih? Ingat.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo.
Berapa banyak namanya? Aku nggak ada nih.
Flipendo.
Jatuh tuh gue tuh.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Easy one.
Revelio.
Wah, itu command chamber nih.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial. Professor Bakar will meet
beast.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of...
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast.
Masih karena mainnya di kos ini.
Revelio.
Apa itu? Bulannya.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Good to see you again.
Select.
Thank you for stopping by.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Udah tuh.
Aloha Mora.
Mana? Benar tempat rumahnya.
Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head.
Kayak ini ada pigeon nih.
It appears to be a
Tentacle.
fossil beast known as a graphorn.
Oh,
And the prints
graphorn.
carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all. But it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a... Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any... So I shall wish you good...
Tuh. Oh ini udah jadi tumpangan nih. Lumayan dong.
Revelio.
Mereknya 1000 nih.
Revelio.
Ada tuh, ada fast travel.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio.
Apa skin?
This must be the place. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio.
Mana ada lagi mau?
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Tanda ini paus ya ini.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Tet kasih kambing. Oh enggak. Mana dibilang weak masih. Nil. Berhasil gua. Ini berhasil kambing.
I need your help, friend. Faster!
Itu berapa gara-gara yang dicari.
I need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Itu kambing. Opek bener gua mau gini.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Where's...
Iya. Jadi ya sih turun. Dia gabung sih udah pasti ini gue.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Not expect to be warned. Whoever you are, I shall find.
Ih, gak kena. Ah.
Here we go. Time for you all to clear out. Someone's taking.
Masih hidup. Aduh.
Explosive! Incendio!
Warlock ya biasa aja ngeliatnya monster. Ini sih. Keren gitu ya, kayak topeng. Dong ini dong.
Revelio.
Kalau udah hilang banyak potion.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any question.
Thank you, Professor Buckup.
Ini dari banyak ceritanya Isidora doang yang kagak kelihatan ya.
Isidora?
Siapa tuh?
Mr. Morgan kali.
Bilang entar.
Mr. Morgan.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
Apa tuh?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Pasti kita harus Sebastian ya.
you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Kalah lu langsung, cukup bener ya. Ya. Dia ngentetin nih.
She's alive.
Misi terakhir ya ini.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora.
It is. You see, we could not. We also realized, hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret.
Doain
We knew
makanya
that someday,
sinian.
one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be
Ollivander yang
used
ini
for only one
tokoh
purpose.
inian.
Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Bug dah sih sebenarnya. Gila, kudan 2. Kita semuanya harap nih. Bisa thank you, bye-bye.